Hello students, welcome back to English literature classes. Today our topic is B.M. Black, a lyric poet. Okay students, so without wasting much time, we should start this video on this topic. William Black, a lyric poet. Okay students. William Black was born in London on November 1757. Okay. And died there on August 12, 1827. His imaginative mind was very highly fertile since early childhood. As a child, he was not fortunate. He could never get formal education. He started his career at the tender age of 14 as an grades. Okay, at the age of 24 he got married to Catherine Watcher, who was illiterate. Black educated her and trained in the art of engraving. Okay, they remained childless, and perhaps therefore in most of Black's poems a child is invariably present. In 1803, Black had some mystical experiences. He saw the soul of his brother Robert rising of the dead body when Robert died. Such experiences inspired him to write prophetic books. The most famous among his prophetic books are the Book of the 1789, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, America, Milton and Jerusalem. Okay. There are some points of William Black, a lyric poet. The one point is a great lyric poet. Okay, a great, एक महान कवि. कैसे पोएट है ये? एक ग्रेट लिरिक पोएट, मतलब एक महान गायक जिसे बोलते हैं. महान कविताओं लिखने वाले एक कवि हैं. महान कविताओं को लिखने वाले एक कवि हैं. कौन? विलियम ब्लैक. ओके. ब्लैक इज ए ग्रेट लिरिक पोएट. हिज सॉन्ग्स ऑफ इनोसेंस एंड सॉन्ग्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंसेस आर रिच collection of lyrics. Songs of Innocence consists of 19 lyrics which include the lamb. Also, Songs of Experiences consist of 19 lyrics which include the table. Also, these poems are full of great ideas, sharp satires, mysticism, symbolism and imagery. His London is a symbolic satiric poem. Okay, next is great ideas. Black's lyrics are known for their great ideas expressed in a very simple way. Black's famous song The Lamb, which appears in his Songs of Innocence, expresses deep philosophy of life in simple Black's London is a satiric poem in which the poet passes satire on the miserable condition of the city of London. The poet wanders the streets of London down to the Thames. He feels that it all is hired by someone for his temporary use. The streets and the river have become private property. The whole city is suffering under tyranny of capitalism. There is want of freedom in the city. All people are suffering and their faces show the mark of weakness and sorrow. Next point है satire on exploitations and injustice. The poet marks that all people of London are suffering. There are marks of weakness and sorrow in every face. He hears cries coming from all sides of the city. It is the want of freedom that nobody may make any complaint against injustice. First of all, there is none to hear the complaint, and then there is none to remove that. The pathetic cries of small children are heartbreaking. Minds of all people are too frightened to use the power of free thinking and stand against injustice. Next point is satire on merciless authorities. The poet passes satire on merciless authorities. There is none to stop explorations of children. The pathetic cries of small chimney sweepers are heard early in the morning in utter cold. There is none to save them from this misery. There is religious authority of church to do justice. But here also authorities are selfish and employ poor children to get the building whitewashed. All authorities are blind and even soldiers are helpless. They are afraid of inhuman punishment given to them by the cruel rulers of the city. Many soldiers are killed mercilessly if they speak against injustice. Next point is satire on anarchy. The poet passes satire on anarchy. Authorities have to end anarchy to establish law and order. Unfortunately, authorities themselves have grown lawless and selfish. And the next point is symbolism and imagery. Okay. Black's poetry is rich in symbolism and imagery. The Lamb from Songs of Innocence is a representative poem in this respect in this short, simple and inspiring poem. The poet borrows the image of a lamb to present the meek nature of God. The child who talks to the lamb symbolizes God. In the same way, the tiger also symbolizes the presence of divine power in nature. Black is a great lyric poet of his own style. नेक्स्ट है कंक्लूजन. ओके. विलियम ब्लैक इज दस ए ग्रेट लिरिक पोइट. इस प्रकार विलियम ब्लैक कौन है? एक ग्रेट लिरिक पोइट है. हिज लिरिक इम्प्रेस विद ग्रेट आइडियाज. इनकी जो लिरिक्स हैं वो इम्प्रेस करती हैं, कितनी ज़्यादा प्रभावित हैं किससे? ग्रेट. इनके जो ग्रेट आइडियाज हैं, सिंबोलिज्म है एंड सटायर हैं. ओके. वी कैन सी देयर इज द यूज ऑफ ग्रेट आइडियाज, सिंबोलिज्म एंड द सटायर. ओके. हिज कंट्रीब्यूशन टू इंग्लिश पोएट्री कैन नेवर बी फॉरगेटेन. और इनका जो इंग्लिश पोएट्री के लिए कंट्रीब्यूशन है हम उसको भी कभी नहीं भुला सकते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई यूट्यूब चैनल. थैंक यू सो मच. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.